Hello everyone, and welcome to the Super Mario 64 TAS Comp 2018 Task 24. The task for this task: reverse enter Bowser in the Dark World by dying in the Bowser fight. Collect 3 yellow coins, 3 red coins, and 3 lives, 3 1-up mushrooms without collecting multiples of the same coin color / 1-ups in a row. That means you can collect a red, a yellow, and a life, but you cannot collect a red and then a red, a yellow and then a yellow, or a life and then a life. And also, you cannot collect more coins / 1-ups than required. One specific thing for this task: no collecting 2 objects on the same frame. That is, no collecting a 1-up and a coin, 2 coins, or 2 1-ups on the same frame. They have to be on separate frames. And save states were provided because the 1-ups in Bowser in the Dark World are actually a little bit weird. Without further ado, let's get started. Starting off, unfortunately, or rather, there were a total of 31 entrants with 29 people. There were a total of 29 entrants with, 31 entrants with 29 accepted runs, 2 DQs. Looking forward to these runs, let's get started. Starting off, unfortunately, in last place. Better luck next time to CeeSZee, finishing with a time of 32.07. What's up, Breathe? Let's load up their run. Better luck next time to CeeSZee, finishing in 29th place. Description, please enter a description. Starting off with a quick death. Running forwards, going all the way down the slope, using it to their advantage, getting all 3 of those things right there. There's 2 reds. He needs to get life. Gets the life in the box. I believe he needs to get 1 yellow. Yes, there's the yellow. Sparkly Triple jumps over the rest of them. Gets the red over here. I believe 1 more red. Yes, 1 more red and 1 more life is in order. Does a slow get up there. A little bit unfortunate. That's okay. Breaks the box. Manages to avoid these yellow coins. And there is the final red coin. Congratulations to CeeSZee, finishing a little bit slowly, but that's alright, with a time of 32.07. Next up, with I believe the biggest time cut of this entire competition so far, in 28th place, CeeSZee with a time of 21.17, shaving off just under 11 seconds over CeeSZee. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to CeeSZee, with a huge time cut. What a huge time cut. Starting off with a quick death in Bowser in the Dark World. Used to get 1 of the yellow coins from the slope, slides underneath the rest of them. It goes all the way down to the red at the bottom. Gets the live in the middle. The yellow coin from the, I don't even know what those are called. The red on top. Yet another mushroom. Another yellow coin. Can't get these yellows. Needs to carefully avoid them, which they do by jumping around. Gets the last red and then falls to their death. Just managing to shave off some time with a better route and a little bit more optimization. Congratulations to CeeSZee, all 26 of them, finishing in 28th place. That was some great yellow dodging on the way to that little platform in the middle there. Congratulations to CeeSZee. Next up, in 26th place, unfortunately going out pretty dang early, and that's right, 26th. There's a tie this early in the competition. How crazy. In 26th place, Not Plush. Time of 19.07. Better luck next time to Not Plush. Let's load up their run. Usually I joke about Not Plush's runs, but I don't know. I don't even think I need to joke about this one. Let's load it up. Description: sorry I wasn't able to put very much time into this task. I was too busy not wanting to task. In conclusion, cause dog is best dog. That's what we call a pre-John. Alright, starting off dying in Bowser in the Dark World. Jumping off, going all the way down, skipping all the yellows so they can get the one on top. Getting the life and the red. Getting the lives and the reds, jumping all the way around the backside to be able to get onto the red and onto that right there. Avoiding all of these yellows somehow, going into the red and finishing with the yellow right at the end. What a run by Not BLJ, going all the way around the lives and the red coins at the very bottom with a pretty dang great camera. I agree, Dio. Congratulations to Not BLJ, finishing in 26th place. Next up, also in 26th place, also a relatively big name, better luck next time, to Time Travel Penguin, with also a time of 19.07. You don't know your time, he says in chat. Well, here it is. Here's your time. Description, I only submitted because SS told me to. Please do less routing. I is not too smart. Let's watch their run. Starting off with a quick jump. Pausing. To their death. Starts out with a jump kick and a little bit of a C-up trick to get all the way over to the live and conserving the speed with the red coin. Doing some pretty crazy stuff. Getting the yellow, the red, and another yellow, and another red. Wow, what optimization there. Unfortunately, a little bit slow going all the way back to this life. Oh, and this last red. Just a great run, but just looking, unfortunately, the routing at the very end. Having to go all the way back cost him a ton of time and tied him for 26th place. A great looking run with some crazy tricks, but just unfortunately a little bit too slow. Congratulations to TTP, finishing in 26th place in this competition. Next up, in 25th place, the one and only Can Kicker 8. Oh great, we're starting the one and onlys already, with a time of 18.87. Let's load up their run. Starting off immediately with the death. Oh, we're going all the way to the one-up, unfortunately. Starting off with some crazy cameras. Jumping all the way up the slope and skipping everything just to be able to get the one-up and the red coin. Going back to the one-up on top. The yellows doing a first D to get down to the red. Yet another one-up. Needs to get a few more coins. I believe that's all of their one-ups gone. And that is it. There's the yellow, the red, and the yellow to finish their run. What a great ending by Can Kicker, getting all those coins in quick succession. What a great end. Unfortunately, only making it into 25th place. I agree. Nonsense. Congratulations to Can Kicker. Next up, in 24th place, SM64 TAS expert Skiko Null, with a time of 18.13. Let's load up their run. Where are you, Skiko? There you are. Description, I really want to save the princess. No, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. You're not going to trick me into reading that. He tried to trick me. Sparkly triple jumps into the bomb to start off. Starts off just running into the slope, gets the red or the yellow on the way down, punches to conserve speed with the red, just going all over the place, getting a whole bunch of things in the very beginning. Falling all the way down to that one-up mushroom. A little bit of a slow turnaround there. A little weird. Clipping through the ground. What a ending by Skiko. I didn't even know that was possible. What on earth? And then doing that. What a great ending by Skiko. What a great run. Unfortunately, only finishing at 24th place, but still showing us how cool that ending and that entire run was. Congratulations. I didn't know that clip was a thing either. Next up, in 23rd place, Krithalith with a time of 17.40. Let's load up their run. It's a little bit hard to commentate this one just because everything is going by so fast. But that's alright. Excited to watch all of these runs with everybody. Starts off with a Nis flip into death. Does 2 jump kicks to be able to make it all the way to the slope. Gets yellow and one up, sparkly triple jumps all the way up into another yellow, another red. Going all the way back to get these more lives. Needs 2 more coins, that is it. And the final life right there, ending with 6 lives and 9 coins to finish their run in 23rd place. Congratulations to Krithalith. Thanks for that NIS flip at the start. Congratulations for finishing in 23rd place in this competition. Next up, in 22nd place, cutting off point a lot over Krithalith, it is CeeSZee with a time of 16.80. Let's load up their run. Description, me thinking, but what if one of the coins is actually 2 coins in disguise? Starting off, throwing Bowser, first person to actually do any Bowser stuff. With some fire all over the place. Not really sure what's going on with that, but here we go. Here's the run starting. Looks like they're going to use the slope. Runs to the very side to be able to get bounce, go around the bottom to get the first red coin and a life. Interesting. Now has 2 reds and 2 lives. Needs to get a couple yellows. Going all the way around over here. 1 more coin, and that should be it. Diving to their death. What a run by CeeSZee. All of these routes are pretty dang unique so far. All of these routes are pretty dang unique. Congratulations to CeeSZee for beating out some legendary competitors. Next up, and 21st place. Yeah, sorry about that sound. No idea really where he's going, or what he's doing. Just showing off some weird collision. In the meantime, though, in 21st place, going out very early, uncharacteristically, it is NIS, with a time of 16.5 seconds. Better luck next time to NIS, only getting 21st place. Description, the one and only. Starting off, changing the camera to a crazy way, going all the way down. Wow, what the heck? He's going all the way over the map. What is this run, NIS? Going all the way over there just to get some yellow coins? I'm not even really sure. There's 3 reds, 3 yellows, and a finish run right there. How on earth did that get 21st place? What a sick run, a crazy route. I loved that glitchy wall kick. I loved that glitchy wall kick just to get all the way over to the little mini island thing. Just to be able to get some crazy stuff and finish the run all in the one area in front of the Bowser in the Dark World's pipe. Congratulations to NIS for showing off a pretty crazy run. Too bad it's slow, unfortunately. In the meantime, next up, with the first sub-16, it is Disaster3209 with a time of 15.97. Oh, you guys want to rewatch NIS's? Okay, let's rewatch NIS's real quick. I agree, that was pretty crazy. Starting off with a down warp, I didn't even notice that. Is that VSC? Probably. Starting off, just going all the way over. What a glitchy wall kick. Conserving speed into the red, into the yellow. That's what it was for, the red and yellow at the start. Now just collecting a bunch of objects right here. There's all of the things, only needs 1 more yellow to finish the run right there. Congratulations to NIS. What a crazy run. What a crazy run by NIS. Next up, I already spoiled it unfortunately, but still, congratulations to Disaster3209 for the first sub-16 second run in this competition. Let's load up your run. Starting off, getting burned, having Mario fall, losing health all the way down. What's going to do at the start? Just jumps directly downwards, gets the yellow, the life, and the red all the way on top. 1 more life, 1 more yellow. There's so many objects right here at the start that it's just really easy to get a bunch of them. Goes all the way around the backside and finishes by sliding into the red and falling to their death. Not as flashy as NIS, but managing to shave off some frames with a better route. Congratulations to Disaster3209 for getting into the top 20. Yeah. I believe this is his first entry into this competition. Looking forward to seeing some of your later work. Next up, beating Disaster by 0.8 of a second. It is a deal with a time of 15.17. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to a deal. Long jumping all the way into the fire. Not sure what's going on with that fire down there. Starts off just by walking and getting a bunch of objects all the way on the top. Side flip dives. Shoutouts to Nis. Wow, what a firstie on that one-up. Getting the yellow and finishing by going into the red. Oh, he has submitted before? Sorry about that disaster. But still, great job to Adil. Doing a pretty similar ending to some of the other competitors. And a nice SBLJ to finish it off, just showing off how crazy Mario can move in the castle. Next up, in 18th place. You lose health when you're seeing him. You are underwater. Time of 15.12. Wow, that joke didn't go over, but that's okay. Let's load up their run. Congratulations, Underwater, for finishing in 18th place. Starts off with a dive to be able to recover and make it all the way over the top. Just runs all the way in a circle to get the red coins and the lives and a bunch of stuff on the bottom. Wall kicks all the way back up and ends on the island in the middle by collecting a red coin to finish the run. Congratulations to Underwater, finishing in 15.10 in 18th place. That's right, he got a bunch of stuff with a bunch of speed. Congratulations. Next up, in 17th place, it is Taychuk, getting the first sub 15 of this competition with a time of 14.93. Let's load up their run. Description, Lotad, like all of my runs ever. Starting off by literally dying in the Bowser 1 fight. First person to just die of health. A little bit of a crazy camera. Dives all the way down, jumps to conserve speed, speed kicks to be able to get all the items on the top and then get some more on the bottom. What a crazy camera. Finishing by going over here, getting the yellow, and just long jumping into the corner red right there to finish their run. I agree, that was a pretty crazy camera. Shoutouts to CeeSZee. What a great run by Taychuk. Presentation looking pretty dang cool. Next up, in 16th place, ERGC Xander. Time of 14.87, beating Taychuk by only a couple of frames. Better luck next time. But still, let's load up Xander's run. Also, showing off that you can kind of sit in this crystal. It's a pretty cool thing. Let's load up Xander's run. Starting off, already fallen off. Starts off with a jump dive, and uses the switch to be able to double jump up. Gets a red coin and lives in the bottom, then goes all the way back up to the top, back down, and then long jumps over to get the yellow and finish with the red in the corner. Seems to be a pretty recurring theme to be going for that red instead of the island red. It's probably a little bit closer. Congratulations, though, to Xander. Optimizing that route a little bit faster than some of the earlier competitors. I agree, that was a pretty crazy run. Next up, rounding out the top 15 in 15th place, Letio My Edio, with a time of 14.73. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Edio. Description, route. Starts off with a sparkly dive, triple jump. Taking some damage to start off. C-up hyperspeeding, just to be able to get some speed into the 1-up. How did he not get that 1-up? I'm not even sure. Ooh, fancy dive grinds to be able to get that 1-up, and then finishing by lung jumping into the red. Maybe a little bit of a better cycle. Shaving off a tiny bit of time over Xander. I believe a couple of frames. I agree. That was a pretty cool... That was a pretty dang cool run by Edio. Definitely worthy of 15th place, in my opinion. Congratulations. But either way, next up, in 14th place, the first person in the top half of the competition, it is Felipe Tails, the time of 14.57. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to FelipeTails, being the first person in the top half. Description: Mario likes everything. Starts off with a slide kick to Mario's death. Starts off just walking, getting the red from the slope. Just getting a bunch of objects in pretty dang fast ways. Not showing off a bunch of cool tricks, but just a better route than a lot of the earlier competitors, just getting a ton of objects in a very small space to avoid having to move back and forth throughout the level. Congratulations to FelipeTails. I agree, this is probably one of the best routes I've seen so far in this competition, and it's deserving of it because it got 14th place. Congratulations to FelipeTails. Next up, in 13th place, you know him, you love him, it is CeeSZee, with a time of 14.43. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to CeeSZee. We're getting 13th place in this competition. Description: ready to lose by 3 seconds. Funny you say that. Alex excited in chat. Starting off just with the butt slide at the start. Firsting all the way up, managing to get that life. Get the other life right there as well. The yellow, the life, and managing to get into a jump dive somehow, probably with a little bit of a grind, to get into the last red coin and fall to Mario's death. Going very fast. Congratulations to CeeSZee for finishing in 13th place in this competition. It was 14th. 14th was FelipeTails, not Blush. Either way, congratulations to CeeSZee. Next up, doing pretty dang well in 12th place, it is Sombro, finishing with a time of 14.37, beating CeeSZee by a tiny bit. Let's load up their run. Description: my name is Wario. And why does it say your name is Sombro? I don't understand. Starting off also with a bit of a burn. Skipping the yellows at the start to be able to get the one on top. There you go, there's 3 of the objects right there. Somehow manages to kick. Not even really sure what just happened. Gets the life, the yellow from there. It kind of has to run around to avoid the other yellows in that little circle, but then dives into the red to finish their run with a time of 14.37 in 12th place. Congratulations to Sombro, getting pretty dang close to the top 10 in this competition. Beating out some legendary people. Congratulations. Next up, also barely missing out on the top 10, beating Sombro by a singular frame, it is Alex X167 with a time of 14.33. Let's load up their run. Better luck next time to Alex. Description: why take the time to write a description when you can take this time to improve your run? Oh. Starting off by throwing Bowser, and somehow getting hit forwards by that bomb. Not really even sure how that works. Crazy camera angles. Starting off with a jump kick, getting probably 3 items in the top with a sparkly dribble jump to be able to conserve speed. Going all the way down, dive grinding to get the red and the life. The yellow on the way to the red in the corner, and then getting the final red with the dive. Seems to be a pretty standardized ending at this point to get a yellow from that ring of coins and then the red coin in the corner. The only problem is, how do you get all the items before it? Congratulations to Alex for getting 11th place. Unfortunately, barely missing out on the top 10, but still doing pretty dang well. Next up, the first person in the top 10. In 10th place, it is SpeedyCubed64. Time of 14.27. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to SpeedyCubed. Getting really dang close to Alex as well. It's kind of a battle for frames at this point. Let's load up their run. Description: cut 3 frames every day by following this one weird old tip. Click here. How's it going to start? Starts off just with a jump dive. jumping also and slide kicking to conserve speed all the way over to the island. What a unique route. Using the slope to turn around. Wow, this route is very unique compared to all of the other ones, getting a bunch of items on the ground and finishing right next to the pipe. What on earth was that? I'm glad we're rewatching the top 10 because what a run, what a route Speedy Cubed, getting 10th place in this competition. Completely different than everyone else so far. Let's watch that one more time. Yeah, that was a pretty dang crazy route. I loved the use of the slope to just turn around a little bit faster on the island. Gets a life and a red coin, as well as yellow. Look at the slope turnaround right there to get the red and the yellow. Then just long jumping back to get so many items to finish the run right back near where you started. Either way, congratulations to Speedy Cube for getting into the top 10 in this competition, beating Alex by 2 frames. With a completely different route, really showing us some of the ingenuity of some of these competition enterers, some of these TASers. Next up, in 9th place, also going out pretty dang early, SM64 Expert with a time of 14.03. Wow, let's load up their run. Yeah, again. Starting off by dying in Bowser in the Dark World fight. Jumping down. Punching! Wow, hyperspeed punching a little bit, someone? Getting just so many objects at the start. Needs to get 2 more coins, and unfortunately has to wait on the box, losing him a little bit of time, but still going over to the island with a pretty dang fast route. If that box was just a 1-up instead of a box, it would have been so much faster, but still, what a great run by SM64 Expert. Let's load up their run. Yeah, I don't know if the box was the best choice, but still, they made it into the top 10, and you guys didn't. So, punching just to conserve speed a little bit, even faster than jumping or whatever, that would lower all your speed. Going all the way over to the island, only needs to get 1 final life, and gets the life on the very first possible frame. What a run by SM64 Expert. Getting a 9th place in this competition. Next up, in 8th place, with a pretty dang great time, it is Skepex with a time of 13.37. What a time. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Skepex for getting 8th place. With a pretty dang crazy cut, I should mention. Roughly 0.6, which is a huge cut this late in the competition. Starting off with a jump kick all the way down, getting the red at the bottom, just getting a ton of objects, not really doing a bunch of crazy task tricks, just fast, smart routing to get all of the objects you need in as short time as possible. Really just going around collecting. But that's all you need to do in this task, collect objects, so it worked out, earning him a top 10 spot in 8th place. Let's load that up one more time. Congratulations to Skepex. Look at him, he's just gonna collect a ton of objects right next to the Bowser in the Dark World pipe after using the slope to get some speed on the way down. There's a red, a mushroom, a yellow, a mushroom. Another red, another mushroom. Only needs a yellow and a red right now. I did like the usage of those moving platforms to kind of put Mario into a diving state without losing so much speed. Great job, Skepex, getting 8th place in this competition. Yeah, hanging around near the end and going to the platform seems to be the route a lot of people are finishing with. But there's a couple different routes, such as some of the routes we've seen, such as SM64 Experts that we just watched. Next up, in 7th place, he's been a little worried in chat, and for good reason. It is Dargos, finishing with a time of 13.13, unfortunately. Let's load up their run. Better luck next time to Dargos, who's won a couple of these competitions. Starting off with a Bowser down warp. What a start. Jump kicking his way down, bouncing all the way. Whoa, what on earth just happened there? I don't know, but he's collected basically almost everything. Only needs to get the last mushroom, which he does by breaking the box and backflipping into it. What a run. What on earth was that beginning? Let's watch that one more time. Congratulations to Dargos. That whole route was sick. I love that Bowser downwarp. Getting a coin right at the very start. Just getting so many objects so fast. He already has almost everything. Only needs a red and a 1-up mushroom. Unfortunately, has to wait on the box, slowing him down a little bit, but still, truly worthy of 7th place. Congratulations to Dargos. That beginning was pretty ridiculous. I agree. Even some of the legendary taskers are like, I couldn't do that. I didn't have the time to do that. It was crazy. Congratulations. Next up, here starts a little bit of a frame war. In 6th place, beating Dargos by a single frame, Krithalith, with a time of 13.10. Always optimize as much as you can. Don't leave any frames unsaved. Description: Mario has a 5-frame window during which he can perform a wall kick. That is true. 1 frame of a regular, or 1 frame of a firstie, and then 4 frames of a regular wall kick. Let's see this run. Starts off going down on the right side, around the back. A pretty similar, wow, actually very similar, but instead of going to the right, goes all the way to the, actually very dang similar to Dargos' run, just managing to shave off a single frame. Actually breaking the box with a wall kick to avoid having to go downwards. What a crazy run by Krithalith. Congratulations on 6th place. Let's load that up one more time. That is true. In Speed Task, Mario does only have 2 frames to perform a wall kick. Nice joke. Jumps down, goes all the way around the right side, grinds for a little bit, and just collects a ton of objects right at the very start. Yellow, red, yellow, mushroom to finish the run, getting a ton of objects on the little island there, and finishing with the mushroom from the box to get 6th place. Congratulations, Krithalith, for getting 6th place, beating out some legendary taskers. Congratulations. Next up, in 5th place, only again winning by a couple of frames, it is Black Mozart, doing pretty dang well in this task. Congratulations, with a time of 13.03. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Black Mozart. Been a while since we've seen a great entry from him, but it's okay, we've seen one now. Jumping down, going again all the way around the right side with a pretty dang similar route, but instead of going towards the island, gets the one up on the top to avoid having to wait for the box, and goes for the red coin in the corner, saving him a little bit more time than waiting on the box to break. What a route by Black Mozart, truly worthy of 5th place. Let's watch that one more time. No, he didn't VSC out of that. He just bounced a little bit and then punched off. Starts off using a slope to go around the right side, and just getting so many objects right there at the bottom. Getting the one up at the top to avoid having to go for the box, turns around and gets the yellow and the red to finish their run. Barely missed the sub 13, but that's okay, getting 5th place in this competition. I don't believe there was any VSC there. Still, great job to Black Mozart. And now, starting off, the top 3. That's right, there's a tie for 3rd place. In 3rd place, Rush57 with a time of 12.87. The first sub 12 of this competition. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Rush. Description: this task was brought to you by the 4th Place Medal Association. That's really funny because, oh, don't do this to me, Rush. Starting off by literally killing Bowser before killing Mario. Jumps down, goes over to the left side, and just weaves around in the air. Seems to be doing a lot of the similar route as some of the earlier competitors, including roughly the same route as Black Mozart directly before him, just shaving off quite a bit of time to get 3rd place in this competition. Congratulations to Rush. Let's load this up one more time. Starting off. Finally dying. Going around on the left side, actually getting off the slope a little bit early, just so they can have some speed to get all of these items. Long jumping over here, and a jump dive to avoid having to recover into the red, probably saving him a bit of time over Black Mozart, but still well worthy of a 3rd place finish. Congratulations on the bronze medal rush, beating out Alex by 8 total places. That's right, count them. Next up, also in 3rd place, also with a time of 12.87, the one and only non-5N5E, time of 12.87 as well. Let's load up their run. That's right. CeeSZee is incredibly confused. Starts off getting a yellow. A pretty similar route, including that same side flip and going back for the 1-up that a lot of people are doing. Wow, very similar routes to some of the earlier competitors, just shaving off... Actually, no. A very similar route to Rush, and tying Rush. So, didn't even shave off any frames over him, but still. Let's load that up one more time. When 2 TASers are equally matched in this competition, with roughly the same route. Roughly the same route, and finishing it tied to the frame. That's actually hilarious. But instead of going around on the left, just goes straight down the slide. A little bit of minute differences that you can tell between the 2 TASers, but doing, in general, the same route and saving the same amount of frames. Congratulations to Nonsense for getting a bronze medal. Yet another medal to his collection. And now, don't spoil the results, everyone. In 2nd place, also saving a singular frame. This is a crazy frame war for the top 3. CeeSZee with a time of 12.83. Let's load up their run. Beating Rush and Nonsense by 1 singular frame. How on earth did he save that frame? Let's find out. Starting off, also putting the camera inside the pipe. Going straight down. Wow, a very similar round to the other 2. Showing off CeeSZee's crazy camera work that we've all come to know and love. Seriously, try and follow the camera throughout that run on this rewatch. A pretty similar route, just try to imagine where the camera is going throughout this whole thing. CeeSZee truly has a mastery of this camera. Shaving 1 singular frame off the previous competitors. Keep the camera in mind. Look at all this crazy movement, the crazy camera work. How do you TAS this well with this crazy camera? Finishing with the dive into the red coin. Congratulations to CeeSZee for another medal to add to your huge collection, including 4th place medals. Congratulations to CeeSZee. And now, for the winner of the TAS Competition 2018 Task 24. Once again, winning by 1 single frame. MKDasher with a time of 12.80. 1 single frame is all it takes. CeeSZee saying in the chat, my run was 1 frame improvable. Oh man, congratulations to MKDasher for winning this task. Let's watch your run. What a crazy top 3 finish. Everyone within 1 singular frame of each other. Let's see what they do. Starting off, jumping over the top instead of going onto the bottom. Going around to the red, around to the thing, just doing pretty similar movement, just managing to optimize it a tiny bit better. Congratulations to MK for showing some of the other taskers how it's done. That's right, starting off with an 11-second cut at the start and ending off with going frame by frame. It's so close. I'm looking forward to the comparison vid that will be up on Sonic Packer's channel, just to be able to see these top 4 and how on earth they are different from each other. Starting off with a jump kick to go all the way down on the slope. Getting so many objects right there. Going back for the 1-up, as is pretty standard at this point. Getting the yellow on the way, and then using the red. Collecting the red at the end. What a great competition. Congratulations to everyone who participated. Let's watch MKDasher's run one more time in the classic task competition. Slow motion. Mamma mia. Starts out with a jump kick to get so much speed from the slope. Jumping over the top, collecting the red, the 1-up, the yellow, the 1-up, slide flipping up to get the red coin and the 1-up right here. Long jumping over to be able to get the yellow barely from that ring of coins, and then the last red in the corner. What a run by MKDasher, truly deserving of first place in this competition. Don't leave just yet, though. We still have 2 DQs to watch. DQ number 1. Unfortunately, missing undefined with 2 consecutive yellow coins, collecting 2 of the same colored coins in a row, or two 1-ups in a row, was unfortunately not allowed. Let's see what coins they collect. Better luck next time to missing undefined. Make sure to read the rules a little bit better next time, unfortunately. Right there, right at the very start, 2 yellow coins in a row. Very unfortunate, because this run is looking pretty good. A little bit of side flips, long jumping all the way over to this final red. 1 more red right there. Very unfortunate to them, who collected 2 yellow coins in a row and 2 reds. Dang. And 2 1-ups in a row, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, make sure not to collect things in a row next time. Everything in a row. Dang. Yeah, need a little bit of a different route there, unfortunately. Better luck next time to missing undefined. And also, another DQ, Y-Stem, who collected 2 consecutive red coins. Let's load up their run. Let's see, there's the yellow. There's the mushroom. Another yellow. Another mushroom. Uh-oh. He doesn't give himself enough space for the reds. Another mushroom. Don't go for the yellow. Oh, there's the reds in a row, I think. No, here's the final red, actually. There's the reds in a row. Did he not collect enough yellows there? He should have had 9 coins. Either way, better luck next time to Y-Stem. Better luck next time to Y-Stem. In the meantime, that was the end of the task competition. Task 24. Let's load up the next task. You guys ready for this one? This is an interesting task that I like. Task 25. Use the provided save state. Start in Bob-omb Battlefield in a cannon. Touch 5 signs and end inside any cannon. No interacting with elevators, no C-up hyperspeed, and no wing cap, as well as the standard rules, no enemies. This is a co-op task. Due at December 22nd at 11 p.m. GMT, just in time for the holidays. I should mention, there are some signs that are removed from Bob-omb Battlefield in this task. That is why the save state is mandatory. Because of this, there is a map that is listed for all of the cannons and all the signs that you can see right here on the left of the screen. I'm excited to seeing everyone's co-op runs. No C-up hyperspeed. That's a specific trick that you can do to get hyperspeed with C-up. That is not allowed. But still, Thanks everyone for watching. I've been 11059 signing off. See you guys next week and next 2 weeks. Peace out.